Guardians of the Galaxy,
Well, hold on, Doc. You actually
Jedi
muted.
Fallen Order,
All right, give me a second.
Uncharted 4, and then on the second list, it was GTA 5, Last of Us, God of War 2018, Skyrim, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Then on
Wait,
the
what you
the
reading? Hold
third
on,
one,
snitch. Wait a minute. You just went into a totally different. What you reading?
well, I was
Wait a
telling
minute.
you, I was telling you the list, like the little list the little gamer list I was telling you about.
No, I saw the list, bro. I tweeted. You didn't see my tweet?
I definitely did not.
Dog, snaking.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, niggas was criminal putting Arkham City and Spider Man on the same slide. I'm
I'm
like,
not
y'all
gonna
are
lie to you.
fucking.
It didn't matter because them games was not better than Resident Evil 4. I'm sorry, just
Oh,
not.
I
Kiki,
can
have you
understand
played
that.
Resident Evil 4? Like, beat it,
I,
complete it.
I, I, I believe I played it a long time ago, but I don't know.
Oh,
But I
nigga,
definitely did not
nah,
beat that mud.
nah, 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 bro. Don't Warwolf, bro. Nah, bro. Warwolf. We have to literally sit down and live stream this shit on King's like Twitch, bro. Because I don't know how you haven't played. Like, bro, you should have been there. It was me, Warwolf, Donnie Guns, and what's his fucking name, bro? Was it Blades Claymore? Is that his fucking name? Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They was all like helping me play that mug, and that shit was fucking hilarious. Like that game, bro, is lit. I want to say like towards the end, like well, yeah, like the beginning they played. Like I already knew the beginning because I had played it before, but like the middle part, they were somewhat there for, and then like I want to say like the last two missions. I don't think they were there the last two missions. Yeah, because they already basically told me what to do. It was really the what's his name? Krauser? Crazer, whatever his name is. Oh, there's Warwolf there? Oh, that nigga might be asleep. GG. But no, we was playing that mug, bro. Like you gotta play it. I don't know even know why like niggas are just so obsessed with like saying, oh, four is an action game. It's not that much scary. It's not a horror game. I'm sorry, bro. Four's the best one. It's the best one. Even with like Village and everything, I still like four. And you could tell like four influenced Village so much. And when they come off the remake, bro, was it next year? It's a GG, bro. It's a fucking GG. That game's gonna be crackheaded. Is Warwolf talking on your screen? That nigga went MIA and shit. Oh man. Damn, I guess I went live too early then. Niggas done died out. Oh, no, Kiki, can you hear me? Oh, this nigga died out
Yes.
too. Jesus. Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro. You about to make me restart the whole stream. Oh man. But let me look at that list while we waiting. Oh yeah, I think Warwolf was having issues. Where's the list at? I tweeted the movie list too. I don't know if you saw that joint. But for the game list, yeah, I definitely chose Uncharted 4. Cause like I'm sorry, dog. Arkham Knight, that's cool. That's cool and all. But that shit is only in
Mm,
nighttime, and the DLC and the side mission is better than the main story. Fuck that crowbar bitch ass nigga.
I
Yeah,
can definitely
yeah.
understand. Look, I didn't get mad if somebody did not choose Arkham Knight because I definitely understand that. I like the game. I think the game is really nice, but compared to those other three, no.
Valhalla, I've only played the
Fucker.
prologue. So fucker. Uh, Guardians, I didn't play that yet. Fallen Order, I only played that share screen off of Biggest Gucci. That game hard, bro. I don't know how y'all niggas play that. I'm not playing that joint.
Well, Fallen Order.
Yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean
I'll play it, but
it
I'm not
ain't.
paying for it. Like if they add that mode to PS Plus,
It was on
the
sale for
premium
like
tier, I'll
$10.
play it.
That's how I got it.
That's $10 too much for me. No, I missed out on the sale anyway, so it is what it is.
If it wasn't for if it wasn't gonna hold you, if it wasn't for that PlayStation sale, I wouldn't have got Battlefront too easy.
I saw there's Grand Theft Auto, Last of Us, God of War, Red Dead 2, Skyrim. I'm not gonna lie, Red Dead 2 and Skyrim get the fuck off this list.
For what?
See that list kind of that one right there. It was
The
I was like,
audacity, like look. Red
I
Dead
No,
I
what
Red
did
Dead
kind
game
of
Red
is
Dead
long
2
as
do?
shit, yo. That game is long and
What?
it's a
Red
chore.
Dead?
Red Dead,
Yes.
you out of pocket.
No,
Shut up.
What do you
That shit
no.
is
mean?
gas.
I
That shit is
enjoyed everything
gas.
about Red Dead.
But you
That
gonna
shit is
say
heat.
wait.
Like, I've
I'm
What
been
not saying
playing
game?
it's a
that.
bad game. I'm saying when you compare this shit to fucking Grand Theft Auto 5, Last of Us, and God of War, get
Yeah,
that
that
shit off
shit.
the list,
Nah,
bro.
that shit up there. Fuck out of here.
Dude,
You
I did
That
smoking
shit
every
is
crazy.
side
nowhere
quest
near no
in
Grand
Red
Theft
Dead,
Auto
Oh,
bro.
5. I'm sorry,
oh,
Yes,
Red
it
dog.
Dead
is.
Redemption 2.
Fuck
It's
that.
a
That
way.
shit better
Red
than
Dead
Grand Theft
Redemption 2.
Auto
It's a
5. The
way.
fuck?
It's a way. Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a way longer game than GTA 5.
Grand
But I
Theft
think
Auto.
it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. Like, nigga, this is the fucking prequel we've been wanting for like 10 years on some shit. And on top of that,
I'm
it's
good
just
with that,
like,
bro.
that shit for now, that
And then I
shit
gotta
better
I
than
gotta groom
5,
my
nigga.
horse and stuff. I gotta make sure he eat and shit. Come on,
You
man.
ain't
I'm not
gotta
doing all
do
that.
none of that shit.
You do.
No, the
That
fuck you
affects your
don't. That
whole
is all
horse. It
optional. No,
does.
nigga,
It
you
does.
dick
Your horse
sucking
can
your horse. That's
literally
optional. You
King.
can get a
King
different horse, nigga. Let it
my
die.
horse died because I didn't do the chores every fucking like time I
What
play that
the
mug.
fuck? Type of
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
your
neglect.
have
horse
to
can
do that
die.
shit.
So
You
did,
have
and
to
look, so
maintain your
did
horse
mine
or you
though. I didn't give
die.
a fuck. I stole another horse and
You
kept it
can
in.
get
Nigga,
a
it's
new,
just
you can
Sims
get
or
a new
it's
horse.
just Red Dead. Like, are you good?
You said what?
But nah, like I
You
said on
said
this list,
what?
Red Dead can get the fuck out of here. Skyrim get the fuck out of here.
Nah, you tweaking, nigga. I don't give a
I'm not
fuck about that
tweaking.
horse. I keep it pushing.
You're gonna tell me
Cruel,
Grand
cool
Theft
world.
Auto 5 and God of War not come on, man. Stop it.
I didn't say
Stop
shit
it.
about. I said it's better than
That
GTA.
campaign, bro.
I think
Them
it
heist
depends because
missions, the
from a
characters.
hype perspective,
Oh my, you're talking
I
about
think
characters when you're trying to compare GTA to Red Dead 2?
I'm reading the list. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, no,
You
you reading the
you
list.
came in kind of
Like
out
it
of
was
context.
like
Oh.
King Beats, it was a little gamer list, and it was like the tweet was like, you have to choose, you have to like out of these 4 columns of games, you gotta choose,
Oh,
you
send me
gotta
that shit. Send me
choose.
that shit, cause I got
Oh,
one for
I
TV
posted in the
shows.
Discord. I posted
Send
in the
that shit in
Discord.
the send that shit in the
Put in the
chat,
private
man.
chat. You have to
Yeah.
like switch apps.
Oh, well, hold on, bro. I'm about to put it in the Discord.
Oh, is it a picture?
Yeah. It's like it's a tweet. Or actually, Jesus, no, I can't do that. Damn it! Hold on, damn it, boy. I posted in the
Boy.
Discord. I'm posting the podcast chat.
I've been living.
I think I can. Yeah, no, you won't be able to see that shit in the. I don't think you can see that shit in the StreamYard chat, huh?
No.
No, yeah, I just leave it in
Hold
the
on.
Discord.
Cause I know you was reading the list and shit, but you saying
Yeah, I was
it ain't
reading the
up there.
list, and I'm just
Yeah, I
like,
know. You saying it ain't up there with them is wild though.
hell
That's
no,
crazy. That's crazy.
hell no, it's
That
not.
shit is better. Story mode. We talk
Story
single player
wise,
shit.
character wise,
No, hold
actor
on.
wise,
That shit is
gameplay
better than
wise.
GTA from a single player shit. GTA got that
Hell
multiplayer. off rip.
Hell no.
No, you're
The
Especially
tweaking.
military simulator
You are-
multiplayer.
you
that's
are
one big
tweaking.
issue.
I mean,
really
I
like.
think
Issue
if
I
you
have
are
in Red
comparing
Dead,
it from a hype
No,
perspective,
Red Dead.
then
No,
I'm not
you trying to
comparing it from
compare
just a
three
hype
main characters
perspective,
to
though. I'm
one.
comparing it as a
Arthur
a
Morgan
full
clearing them
package.
niggas, no cap.
Did you say Arkham Origins?
I said Arthur Morgan clearing them niggas, no cap.
Yeah.
You trying to compare three different main characters to
Arthur
one?
Morgan
That's
would
crazy.
get his ass clapped from fucking Trevor, bruh.
Who? Only reason why Arthur in the dirt is because of fucking TB. They needed a whole disease needed to take this nigga
Wait
down.
a minute. This ain't the spoiler.
I don't give a fuck. That
game
game been out 4 years.
Jesus.
If you ain't played this shit by damn, fuck out of here. Nigga, go watch a YouTube video.
Come on, bro. Some niggas is just getting the PS5.
I don't give a fuck.
PS5.
No disrespect.
Yeah,
Fuck y'all
damn.
niggas.
I
Y'all
ain't
got
gonna
YouTube,
lie.
but y'all should have been got a
You can only
system.
choose one from each row.
I'm not
I ain't
spoiling.
gonna
Each
lie.
row.
That's
Oh.
all
I ain't gonna lie. I
Don't
can
come at me.
I can have some sympathy for you. You ain't got the 5 because that bitch is still
Okay,
kind
well.
of hard to get. But
Yeah, hold on, time
the
out.
game
My bad.
itself, nah, it is. I'm like King said, it's been 4 years, bro.
No, see, y'all look at it different. I think it's because when I worked at GameStop, I seen how niggas have struggled, bro. And I also had a homie in school. You probably remember him. I'll say his name, Drexel. You remember him?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
Are we looking at this
remember
from left to
literally
right
pulling
or
up
up
to
and down?
Huh?
Are we looking at the rows left to right or up to down?
Left to
Row
right.
is left to
Left
right.
to- Okay, because I
Column
see
is up
somebody
and
try
down.
to say fucking a fucking column in a row. I'm like, shut up, you smoking dick. Oh shit, we are live. But fucking all right, from the top row,
No.
all easily Uncharted. Easy.
Wait. Before we get in that,
Oh my bad. Go ahead.
this nigga, bro. Hold on. This nigga on favor. Not you, bro.
Oh.
This nigga on favor. This nigga went to the wrong address. I'm about to cancel this shit, bro. I'm not paying for this. Look, what that lady saying? It's Spider-Man 2. You're late. I'm not paying for this.
I'm not paying for this.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Melting my ice cream and shit, bro. Nah. Before you say that, I look at shit different on the spoiler thing because when I worked at GameStop, I would see niggas struggle. They was still on like PS2 and PS3 days, bro, and 360, and especially
you want me
like
to play the sad Naruto flute or something.
Hell yeah, nigga! I feel bad for them motherfuckers. Like,
I
bro,
don't.
we had a homie named Drexel that we went to school with, and I kid you not, bro. This nigga told me he was still on like PS3. I'm like, God, not even, bro. He wasn't even on PS3, nigga.
What year
he
is
was
this?
he was on like PS2 and fucking like Nintendo 64 type shit. Like he
I
didn't have none
definitely
of
remember
it.
him. I
What
definitely
year was
remember him
this?
telling me that.
This was high school, bro. So this was
This
like
is high
maybe
school.
This is when
and
Xbox
he told
One
me
and
like
PS4 came out. So
this when because the story
Was that
that
nigga
Saint
still
told
playing
me, he
music from
like
mixtapes
the
and
dude we talking about, he told me the same thing too, and he told me this like sophomore year. So I was like, damn.
yeah.
Tell that nigga to start flipping some bricks. You better start selling that world's finest chocolate, nigga.
Oh no, I'm getting to the best part, bro. So this was the release of this is Black Friday. I want to say what year the PS4 come out. Was it 2014? Was it 2013?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2014. And I'm with my mom at Walmart trying to get a PS4. We got fucked over anyway. But the first person that was in line, bro, I kid you not, was that nigga's mom, bro. And she's a hipster, bro. Like you see, she's old, but you can tell she was a hipster in the 70s, smoking some dank, my boy. I mean, the strongest gas, and was like world peace type shit.
No, damn.
Yes, sir.
Zuko shit.
So seeing her in line, I'm like, what? And she was a real one too. I wasn't even mad at it. I was like, nah, you can get it because it come to find out it was only one PS4 with some bullshit in itself. But she was a real one. She was like, oh nah, it's okay. I'll just go ahead and leave. Y'all can go ahead and get the games. So I could tell that nigga was in the struggle, bro. His mom didn't even have to do that. But he probably don't even know about this story. He knows now. He knows.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, but looking at that column, bro. I mean the rows, bro. I definitely said Uncharted 4 is clearing. I'm sorry, dog.
Okay.
No, it is. No, that's
if y'all said,
that's what I, no, that's what I
Batman, that
said.
would've been fine.
That's what I said. I like saying when I did my, I literally said like I ain't gonna. At first, I did type in Arkham Knight. I ain't even gonna hold you, but then I started thinking. I'm like, honestly, I'm gonna go with Uncharted 4 because even though I think like 2 is the best one, I still had a really nice time with 4. I
4 made me cry, nigga. Had a nigga down bad. That second row. It's between God of War and Red Dead, and that shit hella close to me.
Stop
I ain't gonna lie.
Stop it. It's between God of War and GTA. You gotta stop this shit, bro.
It's definitely not.
Who is
GTA,
opening?
GTA can move the fuck aside. I do
Who's
not care.
opening some M&M's, goddammit?
Fucking Keke.
Keke!
Okay, wait.
my fault, bro. My fault.
You
It is
heard my
wrong.
viewers' ears.
No,
Mute your mic, snitch.
I'm smoking dick. I'm sorry. It's between Red Dead, God of War, and The Last of Us.
Yeah, you smoking some mean dick right now, bro. I'm not
nah,
gonna lie to you.
GTA
You smoking
gotta
some
move.
mean dick. You gonna
GTA
really leave
got to
GTA out,
move.
bro. The hype of that fucking game, bro. When that released, niggas was so hyped for that online, and then that fucking hype.
That's what I'm saying.
I was there day one, and I remember that shit.
From a hype
Everybody, I
perspective,
mean,
I'm not
everybody
gonna lie. I'm
our
not saying
senior year?
GTA is bad or anything like that. I'm not saying we wasn't
But you
hyped for
smoking
that
some mean
online
dick
and
if you
shit.
gonna clear that mug out for Red Dead. Not
I'm
even though
definitely
Red
not.
Dead and GTA, but you cleared that mug out. Like it's not even
Also, I don't
in the competition.
Not
You
for
smoking
me.
some mean dick.
Not for me.
You are crazy.
Definitely, I'm definitely.
But
And I love Last of
I
Us,
could
but
be.
no,
The Last
that
of Us
mug
went
did not
crazy.
age well compared to
That's
you.
not
Like,
part
bro,
2, nigga. That's part 1. I don't care.
like stop it. Stop it.
That
Part
is
2
part
definitely
1,
better.
not part 2. Fuck out of here.
Part
God
2
of
is
War. I'm not even
clearing
gonna lie.
part
I was
1.
on God of War earlier today. I was fighting some Valkyries again. Fuck them hoes. I gotta let them bitches feel me.
Oh yeah, I said God of War. It's between me. It's God of War and GTA. Like them hoes is clearing. But y'all talk about the third one, bro. Because I said Resident Evil 4. It's not even close. But be right back.
Oh, that's Resident Evil 4. I ain't gonna lie. Resident Evil 4. Spider-Man might got that though. No cap. And I fuck with Arkham City. I was streaming Mafia the other day. Mafia go crazy. The gameplay and shit is like, but that story is kind of gas.
I don't know about that. Cause
No, fuck that. I'm petty.
You play Arkham City. You play Arkham City. You play Arkham City. It's some shit that you figure out new shit about that stuff every time you play it. I can't really. I mean, maybe the first 2-3 times you play Spider-Man, you might see some stuff. But once you play it like that 5th or 6th time, you can pretty much seen everything you didn't need to see. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait, no whole shit for real. Let me go back to God of War real quick. First of all, I'm not even gonna. This is like I'm not even gonna hold on some shit. God of War hella gas because I've been playing that shit a lot lately. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm just juggling niggas in the air type shit. Like nigga, there ain't no reason why Kratos ass shouldn't be flying in the fucking air. You said what? You said what?
But I like it though. No pause.
Yeah. But nah, nigga, I should be. There ain't no reason why I shouldn't be able to be jumping in the air and beating the shit out of niggas and shit. I should not be stuck on the ground with Kratos. I don't give a fuck. This nigga flipping temples and shit. This nigga this nigga boxed 3 gods in a day. He ain't done that shit in like 1,000 years. That nigga talking about while I still have strength. Nigga, please go get a nap, old ass man. Go drink some coffee.
Please.
Getting a loud. But shit, on some shit though. Red Dead might really got that because Red Dead was
bro.
No bullshit. Red Dead was perfect.
Come on, man.
That shit. Like,
Red Dead 2, I ain't gonna hold you. Red Dead 2 was only bullshit because of that multiplayer. If they had kept it at a single player game, I think
not even
like, bro.
If the multiplayer would have had the same level of support as Grand Theft Auto 5 did,
it would have been crackheaded. But they fucked up,
that shit would have
bro.
been crazy, and that's their fault. But even then, if we talking story wise, Red Dead clearing.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It definitely is. That shit got so much shit in there, bro. I swear to God.
I
Parker,
definitely feel like
I feel like GTA is a
I
total
definitely
package,
feel
though,
like
bro.
in terms of I definitely like
GTA,
I
the total
definitely feel like
package
in
of
terms
niggas
of
with
story.
6-year-olds on the
I
presses
definitely feel like
fucking
in
you
terms
up.
of story.
Like, bro, you
Red
gotta
Dead
really
I
think
know,
about
man.
it. Like, nigga, we've been asking for GTA 6 for so long. Like, man, and this game done been on PS3, PS4, PS5.
Them niggas
Nigga,
greedy.
it's-
That's all that bullshit is.
Like, this game is that it turned into a fucking Skyrim, literally,
Look,
bro.
no cap.
It
I'm not even
turned
gonna
into
lie.
Skyrim.
GTA 4 better than GTA 5, if we being honest.
Hell no. Story wise, yeah, you can say story wise, but
Mechanic wise and
gameplay
shit, fuck
wise,
no.
no.
No. I'm not saying
No.
that. I'm just saying like it got a better story and shit.
Like,
yeah.
there's some
Now, granted,
mechanics though
the
that I like
ragdolls
better.
went
Like the ragdoll
the
realism
ragdoll was
that it
way
had
better.
was way
I
better
missed
in
the
4.
bro, nigga being able to crash your
Way
fucking
better.
helicopter not exploding immediately. Love that.
It was way
Dog.
better,
Nigga,
bro.
I was so sick when we was on GTA. That niggas like a nigga took out my tail rotor. I can't crash and land safely. I felt like I was in a Michael Bay movie in 4. In 5, this motherfucker's looking like a Michael Bay.
This
fucking,
dude
I'm
said
looking
a
like an
Michael
extra in
Bay
a Michael
movie.
Bay movie. But nah, I'll give it to Red Dead on some shit. That's like no slight. That's like no slight to the other games. I just think Red Dead better.
Like,
I'd go
like
for Red Dead.
oh no, I definitely think Red Dead is better than GTA 5. I ain't gonna hold you. The only thing I think GTA 5 has
You
over
didn't
Red
even
Dead
beat
is
the game.
obviously its multiplayer.
Is that now look?
I
That's
did
really
fin-
it.
I-
It's just
I
multiplayer,
did
and that's
fin-
10 years.
I did play Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, I'm
I
talking about
beat
Saint.
it.
He ain't even beat the shit.
Be what game?
Red Dead 2. You didn't even beat it.
Well, that's not my fault.
That is.
No.
Take
Keke knows
responsibility.
the story. No, Keke knows the story. Like, bro, for some odd reason, I don't know why, on PS5, all of my shit was fucking gone, bro.
My
Because
shit
I was
gone,
sitting here
too.
waiting. I was waiting for a PS5 version because I wanted to play at a stable frame rate, and I was thinking they was gonna do a PS5 version. They canceled that mug. That shit is not coming out. They straight up canned it.
You better hop on a PC, nigga.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that game
I might hop on
I
PC.
can't even really fault. I can't even really fault Saint. Like, that game is rather long as hell. Like it's really a lot. Like put it to you like this: if you like.
But
You go beyond that mug on the story mode for about a good month. That's how long that game is.
Shit, I was on that bitch for 2 months, 3 months, because I was doing all the side shit. I know that shit don't be long.
Okay, so yeah, you just further proved my point.
What was your
Shit,
point?
there's a lot of I only it took me so long because I wanted to explore Red Dead for real. I ain't been in that shit in like 10 years, and they took Mexico out the game. I said, you know what? Let me go find nigga those fucking twins, the ones that be fucking robbing niggas and shit, the incest motherfuckers. I had to take them out. Whole lot of shit. That vampire GGs had to take care of that nigga too. My bad. We was on the third row. Well, fucking Saint. Well, fucking.
I
I
would
was
go.
about to say Saints Row.
Wow.
Saints Row. Where you see that at, my nigga?
I was playing Saints Row 2 the other day.
I was like, what list you reading, my nigga? Wait a minute.
No, Resident Evil 4. What have I told you? I have not played Resident Evil 4 since. Like,
bro, you and
on that
Keke are Snake
generation of
Warwolf.
console.
I was telling you before you was in here, bro. Like, we got to get. Now that we know King ain't did it, we definitely doing this shit on your stream, bro. I was already gonna say, do Keke on,
What,
but I
Resident
got you
Evil
played
4?
this mug.
I have. I just haven't played
you
it in
gotta-
forever.
Bro, the game is the
just-
game is like $20.
Shit,
Nigga,
I
you
got
can use
it.
my
I got
account,
it for free
King, bro.
from the
You can use my
PlayStation shit.
account, whatever you got to do, bro.
I just haven't
Yeah,
played
probably
it.
take you like
In a
10
minute.
hours to complete it. 'cause
Like the first,
It
like
won't
the
take
first
that. It
Resident
probably
Evil.
take-
when it comes
game,
to like
I know about Resident Evil. Like, I know the lore of it and stuff. But the first game, I can tell you, I legit played.
Fuck all that lore, bro. I need you to play that game. That shit is fucking hilarious.
No cap. Batman had me the most hype out of all these games when they was announced and shit.
That's understandable. Resident Evil 4 clearing, bro. I'm sorry. That shit is amazing. Lord Settler. Then that merchant. What are you buying? What are you selling?
I ain't gonna cry. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, I clapped the merchant though. First time I seen him, I said, I don't need none of this shit.
I would
No, if you
choose
kill him,
Resident
you can't
Evil.
come back.
I know. I didn't give a fuck. No, the menace to society.
Fucking screwed. And we don't even got to talk about the last one. We already know what's the winner of that one, bro. That shit's clear
It's
easily.
probably
Overwatch.
Gears of War 3.
You got to get a world.
Gears of War 3 clearing.
I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
Halo 3,
I'm
bro. I'm
surprised.
sorry.
The fact that they had Apex on there was rather shocking to me.
It was disgusting.
It's,
No, get
it's
that outta
still
here.
popular.
But Gears of War 3 get the bottom row for me.
No, I say Halo 3. Like I would say Gears 3.
Yeah,
but
I would go with
it's
Halo
not.
3.
It's not Gears 2.
No,
bro.
I
If it was
definitely
Gears
said
2,
Halo 3 for that one.
No. You got to understand, though. Dom, no!
That's stupid. Dom ain't need to do that shit. But I understood it.
Bro,
I
no.
completely understood it. He could have got his
I
ass
I
out.
ain't gonna
Huh?
lie.
But I
It
understood
was so many memes when that boy
My bad,
died
Spurs.
in that mud,
Everybody
bro.
wants to see the train, baby.
That shit, when Dom died, that shit broke me because my brother and I dead ass was played like all the Gears of War, that shit. And I'm older brother, he little brother, he gonna be Dom the whole time. I'm like, I saw him die. I'm like, nigga, he was hurt. Nigga, a part of him died when Dom died. A part of me died when I seen Dom die. I was like, who the fuck my brother finna play as then? Jack? Like, nigga, what we supposed to do here with this?
Hold up.
Finishing this fight.
What the fuck? Oh, never mind, bro. Snaking. I thought American Psycho was $4.99, but no, it's fucking digital. Ain't nobody want that shit.
But no, Halo 3 is definitely a valid fucking option, though. I don't think the only thing I really don't agree with is how you think GTA 5 is a valid option over Red Dead. Other than that, everybody else's shit pretty solid, though. Now, I'll let you know, my mind might change when I beat Mafia, though. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't played that shit in forever.
But we can get over this list, bro.
Let's go to that
This is
other
Delay
list.
W podcast. We had a long like mini like fucking with prologue. Some nigga over there having some villain origin stories in the background. What is that, Keke? Nigga turned the Green Goblin for real. Who was that in the background? Was that you?
Wait, no, I was watching Fusion Reborn.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I was watching Fusion Reborn and Goku was Super
Nigga didn't
Saiyan
turn
3,
into
and that's what he told
Janemba
me.
or something. What?
Nah, I heard that Super Saiyan 3 voice.
Oh my god! But
That's
this is the Delay
crazy.
W podcast. I'm your host Saint, and listen, this is usual motherfuckers in this fucking bitch, bro. But I gotta get in the first announcement, bro. Our boy King Kareem, because nigga, I'm calling King Kareem because nigga, you gotta get into branding together, bro. You got 20 aliases and homies be trying to find you, bro.
I am the shadows. Matches Malone, nigga.
You turn into that damn Game of Thrones character. What they said. Oh man. But now our boy King Kareem, bro, is officially affiliate.
Yes, sir.
Sir, on Twitch. That's right.
You ain't gonna be able to subscribe yet, though. They ain't do the whole thing, and I gotta put my shit in yet. I just ain't put it in yet. And I think they hold me. I gotta average like half a more viewer, but I'm there, but not there. If that makes sense. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm there. I'm calling it. That's 2.5. That's 2.5. I need to average 3. I'm gonna be streaming later this week, though.
Yeah. But this episode, you know, which I like to change it up. I try to get, you know, many like prologues going in. The part 1, which was last episode, we just jumped into shit because I had to get that shit off my chest, bro. I had to get that shit off my chest. It was rushed. I'm not gonna lie, because we ain't had King in this bitch.
Yeah,
it was kind of fresh in my mind, bro, because I was finally in a new place and realizing shit. And bro, I got my notes. Man, the thumbnail, bro. Let me post a thumbnail in the Discord real quick so the homies can see this shit. And if people listening out here, you know, if you watch it on YouTube, that thumbnail, that's not something I looked up on Google, bro. That is literally
from
the apartment.
That was the damn shit, nigga. I was there.
And the thumbnail for this episode is also from the apartment from the roommate, bro. Like, I just posted in the Discord. Y'all can look at that right now. That's not a fake image. I didn't do nothing. I didn't alter that. That is literally my roommate's shit. My ex-roommates. Can't make this
What is
up,
all
bro.
this?
Disgusting.
Exactly.
Let me change the thumbnail right now before I forget.
No,
I'm
let me
not
tell
gonna lie, I'll
you
be
something.
forgetting that shit. Yeah. Or I have to wait. It don't matter. I'll do it later. Yeah, let me get my notes out here because this shit here, bro. Whew. First off, let me get off what happened. I want to say this was. Let me look at the video so I can refresh my mind. This was what? This was Tuesday. Yeah. I got off of work. I said, let me get my damn internet box. Because I also said on the podcast in the last episode that this nigga had the audacity to try to sign into my shit. Talking about, oh, what's the passcode, bro? I'll pay for the internet. Like, nigga, what? So I went to the apartment. He wasn't there. I had to go. I'm not going to lie. I had to go in this fucking room, allegedly, and go in the closet and get that shit out. Because, nigga, I'm not trying to have AT&T charge my car $150. You feel me? That mug went straight to UPS. You feel me? And, bro, it was so disgusting. I didn't show a video of the closet itself, but it was so disgusting, bro. Go in the room. I wanted to use the R word so bad, bro. I want to use it so bad. Look,
What
I'm
R
trying to
word?
be better. I can't say that too. That's fucked up too.
Yeah, you can. We can bleep it out. Let's
This is
go. Say the
live, bro.
word you want to say.
This
Say
is
it.
live. We can't bleep this out.
Say the word you want to say.
No.
Whatever. I'll say it with you. Or whatever the fuck that video is. I do not know what word you want to say. That shit kind of got me lost. You better type that in the Discord.
Short bus. Anyway.
The sped.
Short bus.
This short bus dog, you know what I mean? What's I don't even want to use that word, but yeah, as you can see in the video I posted in Discord, I go on that and I see that, bro. It's fucking disgusting. Stupid dog looking at me all weird trying to jump on. I'm like, get the fuck off me, bro. Like, you obviously haven't been groomed, you haven't been brushed or nothing. And this is for everywhere. There's shit everywhere. There's shit in the corner on a pad and piss.
Oh my
and
god!
it wasn't like bro, you can tell that's not fresh piss or fresh shit, bro. Like that mug been sitting there. It's obvious that mug's been sitting there for a good day or two, bro. I'm like, hell no.
Let that shit soak in the flavor.
It's disgusting. I opened the closet door. Not only was there still bundles of fur, there was like, you know how there's like taco sauce containers and barbecue sauce and you know what I mean on certain container joints. That shit was all in there, bro. Drinks and stuff. I almost threw up. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even take my time taking that box out, bro. I ripped all them bitches out the wall, bro. Every fucking Ethernet cords and stuff, because it was like 3 of them joints. I ripped them hoes out real quick. I was like, hell no, let me get the fuck up out of here, my boy. And then the dog was acting stupid and trying to run out the room. I said, get your bitch ass back in there, bro. Like, the fuck? Like, hell no. I got up out of there. I was disgusted, bro. Like, that. Jesus. I was like, bro, I'm glad I don't got to deal with that.
Should I name drop?
Oh, fuck nigga?
Who?
Fuck nigga. That's his name, bro.
I heard the episode. Who? I'm calling that nigga what his mama called him.
Oh, fuck nigga. That's what she called him.
Nah. First of all, let me tell y'all niggas some shit. I know Saint done told y'all this shit before the other day. Let me tell y'all some shit, man. When we was doing this so-called intervention. You dirty ass nigga.
It, bro.
You filthy motherfucker. I'm on your head, nigga. Now, why the fuck did you come in this damn group chat adding me to this shit? I don't even know how the fuck this motherfucker got my goddamn number, Yachty. Shit. Nigga, I don't even know you live like on it. What the fuck, nigga, you cool as shit. Why the fuck you add me to the shit trying to explain the situation with your intervention shit? You cheated on your girl. I called you out for the shit in the Snapchat group chat. Niggas like to looking at me like, you need to leave. Like, nigga, no, fuck that shit, my nigga. Why did you cheat? You conveniently left that part out. Like this nigga Saint just tweaking. Like, this nigga smoking dick. Oh. Nah, this nigga out of pocket. Nah, bro, he called off for your shit. I'm like, hey, yo, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, why didn't you tell them this? And then one of this motherfucker had the audacity to tell me, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Let me tell you some shit, nigga, everything. That's why we're in the situation we're in right now. Motherfucker. Like, bro, that nigga is a crayon eater. That nigga sped. I remember this one time we went and got Brothers Pizza because we was all kicking it and shit. And it was cool. This nigga wanted to put in an order too on some shit. I'm like, all right, nigga, cool. We straight. Because I think I got it that night and y'all just cashed at me whenever y'all cashed at me and shit. Why this motherfucker asked me to add like 2 pizzas and some damn 30-piece wings? Bitch, you cash at me? I said, hold on, nigga, that's a lot. Nigga, I spent $200 that night on some pizzas. The fuck you mean you want this much more? Hey, nigga, chill out. This ain't charity. Bro, come on, bro. That shit kind of got me hot still. That shit still kind of got me hot. That nigga always stank.
He do.
I remember seeing that gunk on the fucking counters. This nigga ain't never got a haircut. Them kids at work was getting on his ass.
What?
Almost broke that nigga mentally and shit. Tighten the fuck up. You a grown ass man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit. Tighten up, bitch. All I'm saying is you lucky you wasn't my roommate, my nigga. Because there wouldn't have been a roommate no more. You just had to leave. I'd have kicked you. I'd have moved back home. That shit got me fucked up. That shit still got me kind of hot and shit. Because hearing Doc's reaction to that shit crazy. That Doc should have been going and Doc should have been flaming that nigga, but he was probably being horny. You never know what he's doing on his phone. I would get on that nigga head some more. I would have sold to say he got dick sucking lips or something like that, but he don't. That nigga is pale. He look like tofu. I don't know, bro. I'm tired of that nigga. He got on my nerves after a while and shit. When that nigga started talking shit about me behind my back because I kept in a stack of bean.
Oh, that happened? Wait a minute.
You told me he was talking shit about me, bro. I remember that shit. Or he said he didn't like my ass or some shit because I kept shit a stack and didn't let that motherfucker cap on some shit. He didn't like that shit.
Yeah. He got mad in the group chat from what OG said. Because you and OG called him out on this shit. OG was the first one to be like, because the nigga asked for criticism apparently, right? I'm not in the group chat, so I don't know the full context. Well, I saw the pictures.
Well, I think I don't know. Wait, oh damn, this is live. I don't want to say his name. And all that.
But OG was like, nigga, man the fuck up. Like, you got yourself in a situation.
That was Seven that said that, right?
No, that was OG that said that. He was like, OG, you set yourself up with this shit.
You getting man fucked.
And talk it out. And then that's when he got mad and was like, nobody asked you so there was something in the lines of like, nigga, I didn't ask you type shit. And it's like, bro,
nigga, who the fuck asked you?
Like,
it's like I was 40 intervention and shit too. That's the crazy part. Because what's it called? That whole other situation when I was trying to get intervention with that and mediate that shit from a couple of years ago and all that.
I didn't even properly explain that, bro. The intervention, like, I didn't properly, like, bro. Yeah, I said the nigga, it was his idea, right? It was his idea in the first place
and I was for setting it up and shit. I didn't know if I was going to be there, but I'd be willing to sit in a phone call, FaceTime, whatever and shit. Like, because I know not everybody would have even been in town anyway, or everybody was just busy. It's like, shit, I know my ass wasn't going to leave the house to get over there. Love y'all, but I'm fucking tired. Y'all know where my phone at.
Yes, that's Seven said, like, the call y'all would ever put it on the Discord call. And then everybody else that was there in person was going to be there, right? But
yeah,
Seven literally said, I left this out. Seven literally talked to this nigga on the Was it on the phone? Yeah, it was on the phone. Had a conversation with him and said, look, he was like, man, I had something to do at this time. He said, bro, he's like, hold off on that. Do this first. Do this intervention first. And then do what you got to do, bro. It's not gonna take that long. Just hold off.
Did I ever tell you how that nigga spam called me after I called him out for cheating on his girl?
You definitely didn't. Wait a minute. Wait.
That nigga,
wait a
that nigga
minute.
tried to. That nigga spam called me like 4 or 5 times in a row. I was just giggling. I was cackling the whole time like a supervillain. I was cackling like Diddy. Did not give a fuck because I had half a mind to pick that shit up too, but I know that nigga can't curse nobody outright for shit. And if he cursed me out, nigga, I know where you live.
No, he's fucking me in a bitch.
I almost looked to say the name. Saying to let the door unlock for me. See that?
Like this nigga, bro. He spam
Yeah,
called me with the whole Rona shit. He called me like 3 to 4 times trying to apologize about ruining the whole party. I'm like, nigga, you missing the whole fucking point. You putting everybody's health at risk, everybody's family's health at risk. And talking about, I didn't know that Afro's dad was immune compromised. Nigga, you know this. The nigga got diabetes. We always joked about it. So you knew about this shit, bro.
Had me kind of hot for real that night because I didn't know why you didn't want to go out that night when me and Luck came to get you and shit and everything. You was in the mood. You wouldn't even open the door. I'm like, bro, are you okay? Because I think I had to drop something off for you too, or pick something up from your crib. We picked up the liquor from your crib and shit.
You picked up the rocks tequila and
that
it was a whiskey one. That was wrong.
Crown.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, but I'm just like,
I was pissed, and then I had a huge ass headache that night too, where I was like, bro, nah, don't even come in, bro. Like I wasn't even trying to risk shit.
Right, I ain't know. You didn't tell me you had Rona. You was like, you ain't feeling good.
I didn't know I had Rona. It was literally that day I found, because like, bro, that week, like the days before, because remember, which is crazy. I'm glad you didn't catch any. Well, you eventually did catch something, which I bet it was probably.
I caught something like I caught something like later that month though. That was from work.
I thought it was that same, like not that week, but like days after.
It was like I did because that was New Year's, right?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I did catch it I caught it like a week later. Because how long did we have to be quarantined back then? Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I caught it like a week or two later, but I'm pretty sure that shit was from work because Luck didn't catch shit actually, so she was fine, and like it could have been the backpack, but it wasn't. So I'm like, yeah, that's how I knew I had the shit from work because I just got it because I was doing that temp shit at FedEx and was dealing with all those packages and shit coming in and out, and on top of that, I'm going from fucking Houston to Austin and shit for that. Going back and forth, and it'd be hot and cold.
Because I sprayed the fuck out that joint with a Lysol, so I don't think.
Yeah, so like that was just from work. That wasn't y'all.
But you remember, like, bro. So this is some other shit, like, bro. Or like, did I tell you what actually happened before I even like we even like go deeper in this shit?
Nope.
Oh, so you don't even know. So this shit with the ex roommate fuck nigga is a whole nightmare to begin with. Like, the only reason why I ruined him and his girl was strictly because I was getting kicked out, basically. Like, in the nicest way, I was getting kicked the fuck out.
You said she was what?
I said I was getting kicked out. In the nicest way, I was getting kicked out.
Okay, I thought I misheard something. I'll tell you later. Oh my god, I thought I heard something else. I'm on Twitter. My mind isn't where it needs to be at.
Jesus, but in that time frame, 7 was like, hey, he's the one suggested. He's like, hey, fuck nigga is looking for an apartment. He's coming back to Houston. Maybe y'all should be roommates. I'm like, cool, whatever. The girlfriend popped up in the situation. I'm just like, okay, nigga, I guess. And he's like, I don't know. I've been wanting to break things off with her. I was like, that's cool and all, nigga, but you need to settle that shit before we even move in. I don't want to deal with that bullshit or have to pay extra for shit like this, bro. Like, that's shit you need to have handled beforehand. And shit was already bad where there's a situation he drank out of my cup. I had to figure out who it was, and I put my cups I moved my cups
Yeah,
out of the
Gam
cabinet that I had
cup.
to the top shelf. And keep in mind, these are personal cups where my grandmother gave me this, and this was a gift saying, I'm proud of you, and you're finally becoming like a man, like your own man type shit. So this was sentimental as fuck to me. So I'm like, who the fuck is drinking out my cup? And I was like, it's not this bitch here because, nigga, she short as fuck. She can't reach this high. So if a nigga drinks out of my cup, I'm gonna know it's fuck nigga. And of course it was fuck nigga, and shit like escalated from there. Like that's really where shit just went downhill. It was other stuff too he did. Like the nigga was talking shit about me. Yeah, he was talking shit, and it was light stuff. It was just like, oh, that nigga's what's it called? Antisocial type shit. I'm like, nigga, what? I came out of my room like, nigga, what are you talking about? And he didn't realize I was there. But of course, this girl, like that's one thing, bro. Like, she apparently so-called she didn't like me, but ain't nobody like her. But it was one thing. She at least had the courtesy to be like, dude, chill the fuck out. The dude is in the other room. Like, you know he can hear you. And he acting all stupid and surprised. But that was one of the situations. But ever since that cup shit, bro, shit escalated. He called me out. He started like trying to cuss me out and shit, and I cussed him the fuck out. Nigga apologized and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pay. I'll pay your rent for the month. Don't worry about it." Type shit to try to apologize. But that's when shit went downhill, and he was being disgusting. I'm talking about leaving food out, not cleaning. Like he reneged on every agreement, which like the main agreement I said is, nigga, clean.
No cap.
Both of
I
us
was scared
have
to open
agree.
up your fridge for a while.
Yeah, nigga. I was scared to open the fridge up for a while, my nigga. Like, bro, I said, this is the main agreement that you have to agree on is that you have to clean, bro. Like, both of us have to clean the living room. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And the main reason why I had him agree to that is because I didn't find out, like, it was already too late. We got approved and signed like paperwork and shit. And seven Swank Coconut or Swank did go with him. Yeah, Coconut and fuck nigga, they all went on a trip, right? And they said
I know what
when
strip you're talking about because you just said that shit on the last episode, man. I already know what you left out.
Oh no, I say it now. This was in Dallas, right? And the only reason I cut a lot of stuff out in part one is because we had a guest on there. We had Docs on there, so I didn't want to hold him up. But
shit,
I went to Dallas.
Let me tell you, I'd hit that. Let me tell you something, though.
They went to Dallas and came back to fuck niggas crib, right? And it was dirty as fuck in there. They had a lot of shit just all over the place, clothes on the floor and stuff. And Seven needed to use the restroom, but that nigga was too disgusted to use it because he went in there and it was fuck niggas girls crusty panties on the floor.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Shit panties.
I don't believe it was shit, but it was some other
Also just dirty draws.
Yeah, but let's just say it. She got a dirty pussy. Let's put it like that. I'm sorry for.
Well, damn, I wouldn't have said that. I'd have just said she need to see a fucking gynecologist.
Listen, I have a strong hate for her too, only because it's certain things that she did and said that pissed me off, and it was certain things that like was just weird in general. Because I would have women over there, and no matter if I'm beefing with them now, I'm beefing with everybody. That's just how I am this shit. That's how I move. Yeah. But I would have women over there, no cap. Sometimes it was sexual relations, and then sometimes it was just to hang out. It was friend type shit. And I'll bring them over, and they come to the door, and this bitch will be at the she'll be in the kitchen or whatever, or walk in and not say shit to the women I'm bringing in. It was to the point where like one girl told me, she was like, "Oh no, I don't like that bitch." She didn't even say hello or nothing. And it's like, bro, like you don't gotta be rude. If somebody's saying hello to you, I don't mean it wasn't just like the women, it would be, oh damn, I think Keke dropped out. But it would be the homeboys would be over there. King would be there, OG, Seven's cousin. A lot of guys, they would say hello and she wouldn't say shit. Just look at him and would just be rude as fuck. I don't like that, bro. That's not how we roll around you. I don't know you.
Nigga with my eyes, like, hey, yo, it's a hard on.
For listeners, like, tell me something in the YouTube comments, like, bro, did y'all grow up like that where you just walk into somebody's place or somebody walks in your place, you don't say hello or anything like that, bro? You don't greet each other, and that was the shit that she would be on. So that I don't say I got hate, but I got a strong dislike for her too, because it's like, bro, there's no need to be that fucking disrespectful type shit. But yeah, crusty panties in the restroom, bro. The toilet was this shit.
So you couldn't be a little whore.
Oh my god!
Like disgusting, not clean. Like for sure wasn't clean. So 7 was like, yeah, nah, I'll hold it in, bro.
I said, so you couldn't be a little whore. Is what you're trying to say?
Huh? The fuck, Keke?
Bro, you dropped out of the conversation. I don't think you know the context.
What the fuck, Keke? Bro, what the
hell? Nah, he called you out of your shit. Talk that talk, Keke.
What? Keke, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Anyway, I didn't find this out literally a week before moving.
What? You said you had women over? Is that not whore activity?
Oh, come on, bro.
Exactly. Get him.
Okay, let's pause the story, bro. Okay, it was whore activity. So what? You wear you wear white fucking Nike pants, bro. And I know you got white shorts. You the ultimate whore. This nigga be, bro.
Yeah, cook that
so
nigga.
Foul, bro. Oh, I'm cooking you. You so foul, bro. This nigga said, yeah, I'm about to. This nigga said, I'm about to go out. I'm about to go get some food. This shit was like 6 or 7 p.m., bro. I'm like, where you going, bro? I'm just going out to get some food, man. Who you going with? You going with a biddy? I don't know what you're talking about, man. This nigga didn't get back on the game or nothing, bro. That nigga was gone. That nigga was biddy, man. So don't call me a whore. You the ultimate whore. I thought King was the ultimate whore, but nah, bro. Nah, you take it, bro.
Hey, why am I
you had army woman, bro. I ain't never even made it to that whore activity, bro.
What, army woman?
Like, bro, you got her saluting to you and shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
You never fucked a girl in the military before?
No, I didn't do no 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't do that, bro.
Oh my god, you're missing out.
Like, come on, bro. Like this nigga. See, he didn't mute his mic. Look at that. 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 Whore. He's a fucking whore.
What are you talking about?
See, he muted his mic. He's a whore. But yeah, I didn't find out about that shit, Werewolf, until a week later. And Jesus, I was just in a situation where I'm like, fuck, I don't know about this, bro. And that was literally a sign of like, this shit not gonna go well. And 7 Swank. Oh yeah, King, you were there too when we talked about it. Matter of fact, we were having some wine. We were being some real whores, some wine and some pizza. Yes, sir.
It was being exquisite.
Very exquisite. Pinkies up, pinkies up.
When in doubt, pinky out, my nigga.
But yeah, that was the day that 7 was like, bro.
Oh, I just looked at the video. What the fuck is this room?
Yeah, that is literally what I walked into Tuesday when I went to go get the internet box.
Ew. Oh, that's nasty as fuck. All right, hold on. Let me my dog out the room, man. Before he start doing that shit in here. Yeah, I'm about to let you out.
But yeah, well, that's where the agreement came to, and I had to do that. He reneged on. He was supposed to get we were supposed to both get a TV for the living room, but eventually I got my pop's TV, and I had to go buy my own TV stand because the nigga was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you a TV stand,
bro." He's gonna go piss on the mat like he got some sense,
dog. But yeah, he didn't get the TV stand. He was like, "I'm gonna get a dining table." All of us like, nigga, that's probably not even gonna fit. But I mean, whatever. If that's what you want to do, you want to get us a table because you don't. We got this island that barely fits fucking all 4 chairs, which the nigga didn't get a dining table. He got mad when my mom suggested, "Oh, hey, where'd you get those chairs?" When he was asking the fuck nigga's girl, and he got an attitude about it and was like, "No, we don't need no more chairs and stuff." Telling his girl that, and it's like, bro, you know damn well that I'm here. I need a fucking chair, so like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And he reneged on the patio set. Never got that. he wouldn't have tables and chairs. Which this is like I'm talking about. This is like them black steel chairs, whatever, them fucking kickback chairs. You know what I mean? Yeah, the
Folding chairs.
barbecue type shit. Yeah, folding chairs. He wouldn't have got that shit. It wasn't for me. Where I'm like, bro, we're having a housewarming party. You pay for this shit. I'm like, I didn't pay for most of this stuff. And the decorations. Did I mention that on last episode, King?
Decorations, I don't think so.
So that's another agreement that he reneged on, where he was like, yeah, Saint, I'm gonna let you do all the decorations, bro. I'm like, cool, that's cool and all. I didn't want to have to spend extra in my budget, but keep in mind, nigga, I had been on leave for like 2 months because my pops had passed away. So that's fresh in my mind. I'm just like, I'm already running tight on money because I don't have income coming in. Technically, I sold my sneaker collection, but that was strictly to be ahead of rent and have, money for food and to get a haircut type shit. So I'm already running tight on money. And this nigga is like, oh yeah, you do the decorations. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna need you to pay for these posters. These shits ain't cheap, bro. Because you gotta find the right posters. And I was like, 3 posters are added in there. You gotta get the frames. The frames were like, depending on the frame, some of them were $25, some of them were $30 each. And I wouldn't get no Target discount no more, bro. Like back then, oh yeah, I was running that shit up because I was working there, I had that discount, but that wasn't back then, my nigga. So that's running up a check. That's at least almost like $200 right there, bro. So he reneged on that, never paid for that shit. And stuff is just escalating where this nigga was like, I'm paying for the waters for 3 people in a household. This nigga's wasting waters. Like, he's not even drinking them. He'll take a sip and leave it out. And that shit was pissed me off.
Oh my goodness.
I'm paying for the trash bags. Even his girl was like, bro, you need to help out. Saint can't be paying for all of this shit. Like, what the fuck are you gonna be paying for, bro? And the only thing I kid you not that he paid for was like the what's it called? The dish soap detergent.
Wow.
So it's like that's frustrating already, and stuff's escalating. And this is the part where I kind of left. I didn't leave it out, but like I can understand where you got confused. Can you still there, or are you still walking the dog out?
No. I let him out the room and shit. He got to be free anyway because it's almost time for him to eat.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. This part I can understand where you got mixed up with the Rona. This is a separate situation where this happened randomly. I was still at well, I can't say where because I signed an NDA. Fuck.
Text it in the chat.
Let's just say they. Well, no, I don't want to say that because I'll get in trouble too. Let's just say it's a warehouse job, and I'll put this in the private chat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working there, so I was off on Mondays and Tuesdays. I go in there to record an episode, and I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, what are you doing here? You're a fucking what the fuck? This ain't no holiday. You're supposed to be a fucking teacher. The fuck you doing here? Oh yeah, bro. I'm sick, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, get over there with that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? I kid you not. That same night, I'm throwing up everywhere, bro. And I hate throwing up. I hate that with a passion. Like, or if you know how Blade hates fucking what the fuck does he hate? Was it sneezing? Is it sneezing that he hates?
Blade as in Marvel?
No, Blade's Blade's Claymore, bro.
Oh, Acid
Claymore, yeah. He's got a different name on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, Acid,
yeah. Acid Claymore. You know how he hates sneezing and stuff.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
This is how I feel about throwing up. I hate that with a passion. Like, bro.
Yeah, I'm the
just
same.
Kill me.
I would literally probably have a heart attack before I even spew anything on my stomach.
Yeah, and it's going, bro, and it's rare when I throw up. So I'm over this shit, and I'm burning up, and I'm like, what the? And I know this is not Rona.
That's a fever.
High fever, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Can you smell what the Saint is cooking?
And this nigga is all good and stuff. Cooking. His girl's throwing up and feeling nauseous too. And he has the audacity. I'm like, nigga, turn the goddamn air on. Nah, bro, just leave a window up. Fuck you. Turn the goddamn air on, bro.
Oh my god.
Like, what's wrong with you, nigga? Turn
Dude,
the
if
air
I were
on.
you, I would probably go to jail for assault.
Oh, I'm getting to this. I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that, allegedly.
You made me fucking sick and I'm puking, bro. That is like, oh, I'll be mad as fuck.
That's
I
not
would
the
be
that's not the
enraged.
worst part. That is not the worst part. The
Oh
worst
god,
part
what's the
is
worst
and I-
diarrhea?
and I said it. Oh, it was hard diarrhea, but it was one of those like, listen, I shit myself
Hard
hard, and
bricked up.
bro, this is one of those things where it's not like I farted and then I like was it sharted? Whatever is that what it's called? It wasn't
called
that.
shorty.
It was
If you fart
immediate
and
shit.
it's a shorty.
No, it was immediate shit. Where I'm sorry, listeners.
Oh no, you can
if I'm
shit
getting
yourself.
a
There
little
ain't no fart.
too descriptive, like
This is like accidentally taking. This is like
no, not no like this is not
overdosing on laxatives on accident.
Yeah, that's the feeling it was because
Yeah.
it just immediately happened, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm rushing to the restroom and stuff, almost falling down. Like, bro, this was not it. So I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. But
Man,
I'm
what
giving the benefit of the
fuck
doubt
did
because I'm
you
like, all right,
carry?
the nigga didn't know what it was. We still to this day don't know what the fuck it was. All right, accidents happen, bro. It is what it is. And this is before the whole cup stuff, by the way.
No, did you make it to the bathroom or did it hit the floor?
Here's the thing.
Oh shit, here we go.
Them boxers, oh yeah, that's in the shadow room. Them mugs was immediately gone. But when I took it off, you know what? I'm getting a little too descriptive. The shit was everywhere, bro, at that point. Yeah.
Nigga got
But I
it
gave
out the
benefit of the
mud.
doubt because accidents happens. It is what it is, right? But you add that context in, the stuff is building up. And I'm gonna fast forward to I'm missing something. I'm missing a key story, huh? Oh, I am. The watermelons. Well, no, I'll go to what the fuck is that smell? I kept walking into the apartment, and I kid you not, this happened from day like, well, I'll say month 2 because he wasn't there, and that's the weird thing, bro. Let me ask you this, Warwolf.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you and Donnie Guns are become roommates, right?
Yeah.
Donnie Guns tell you, hey, bro, it's all cool. You move in the first week. I'm not gonna move in officially till like a week or two, bro. Right?
Yeah.
But on some weird shit, this nigga comes in every day, bringing like one or two items that are bullshit, not even heavy. Just in there, Loki to be nosy. Wouldn't that make you feel fucking weird or like kind of like what the fuck is this dude on?
Yeah, I would say, what are you doing here? I thought you were gonna like move in with 2 weeks ago, so you're coming in just to chill. You're not here officially. It's like,
Yeah,
get the fuck out of my
Make up
house.
your mind, nigga. Hey, yo, get the fuck out of my house is insane.
like it was weird. Not like I felt out of line a little bit after when I told my mom, but I was like, that's weird, bro. I was like, dude, you should say something because like you're telling me that you're not gonna be here. Like I could be butt ass naked or like plowing with some chick on the couch or something. Like that's gonna be on you at that point, bro. Like, what the fuck? So that happened too. I forgot to add that in the context, but the what the fuck smell, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is that goddamn smell? And it was going on for months and months and months. And I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. One first thing is the nigga was leaving what he would do in the front of the apartment. You see an apartment, like the front, he would leave a trash bag of dog shit. And I had a minute conversation. I'm like, we don't do that here, bro. That is feces. Go take that out immediately. If you're not gonna take that out, leave that in your goddamn room. I don't care. I don't care what the fuck you do in the room.
Nigga,
You're
flush
not gonna
that
leave
down
this
the.
in the
I
living
honestly flush our dog shit down the toilet. Unless he shit outside, then we just throw that in the big trash can.
I don't know. Well, I wouldn't do that in
Well,
an apartment because a landlord could fuck you over with that. But
shit, our dog a little, so
Yeah,
That
Well,
nigga don't
if
shit
it's
I
in the
mean,
bed.
I think if you in a house,
dog
I
feces,
think if you're in
then
a
it's
house,
fine.
it's probably a lot better. I think if you're in a house, then yeah. But if you're in an apartment like you, then I think it was
I
better for
wouldn't
you to just
risk
take
it.
that out in the trash.
Yeah.
Well, if
But
it's just feces alone, it's fine. If you're talking about a cat, because cats go in a litter box, and you can't flush litter down the toilet because
oh
litter
yeah,
Nah,
is
you
yeah,
gotta
designed
dump
to
that.
absorb water, and that literally
absorb it. Yeah.
start
When I
clogging
allegedly
pipes.
had a kitten for like a few days.
Allegedly.
Uh, yeah, allegedly. Yeah, that literally you just empty the litter box and just throw it out. But this nigga didn't have the common sense to just throw that out into the trash, like the dumpster, or whatever. He would just leave it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, we don't do that here.
Out in the fucking
Two, I'm
open.
like, what the fuck is the smell coming out this fridge? What the fuck is going on, bruh?
Some molding, some rancid.
Oh, molding. There were sauces and stuff and weird shit that was expired. He would leave. He still would leave fucking like weird ass like I don't even know, it was a some Chinese Slim Jims or what the fuck it was, but he was leaving meat out and stuff, pause, and it was leaving like fish in the fridge, not covered. Like it was a bunch of weird stuff. I'm like, bro, nah, you need to get this under control because nah, we're not doing this, bro. Like the fuck are you on? Like I done wasted so much money on candles and Febreze and like dog order Febreze to like clear the smell, but it was just getting
I
atrocious.
said that like I should
And
have went back to her crib tonight.
man, and I didn't find out later that like this nigga was leaving like dog shit into the trash can and stuff. Like I didn't find out till like literally like last month. It stuff was just piling up where I'm like, bro, I can't deal with this, bro. Like you stress me the fuck out. I'm already like dealing with grief, and then you're adding more stress to my life where I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? And so there's another incident. I don't know. Was this in December? You know what it was? It was because we had the Spider-Man marathon night. This here, King, you may not think it was, but for me, it came off racist as fuck. Because listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say who in the squad, but we have racist jokes in there, bro. We literally have like there's me and seven. We literally we
Bro, I know.
we were rush hour. I was Agent Carter and he was Detective Lee a couple of times at the summer camp. Like we were that's how funny and close.
I know, punk bitch.
This, but this here, me and fuck nigga was not close like that. Where he pulled out a big ass watermelon, cut them bitches up.
Hey, I don't remember that.
You don't remember this?
I
Where
don't remember
he
that.
cut up a bunch of watermelons. Come on, bro, you remember this?
I must
Try
have
to
been
offer
taking
it
a
to
shit or
us.
something.
You actually were taking a shit, but that's not the point. But you definitely remember. You have to remember this because you're the one that put up the watermelon because he left it out. He
Oh
put it
yeah,
on a fucking chair.
I didn't hear the joke, but I saw that watermelon out, and I'm like, why the fuck somebody leave watermelon out? Put that shit back in the fridge, nigga. That's wasting money.
And and what pissed me off, he put it on the chair like it was a pedestal. Like, oh yeah, eat this watermelon, nigga. Like that's how it came off to me. So it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm like, I'm already not eating that. Like, what the fuck are you on, bro? And that was that Spider-Man No Way Home week, like the day before we went to go watch it when we rented out of the theater. And
No, I spent $30 on that damn haircut.
yes, sir.
Damn.
Nigga saying yes, sir, like that
$30
shit normal.
haircut. It's normal on me. It's sad to say that, but yeah. Some niggas spending like $50-$40 on a haircut. I spent $45 like on Tuesday, but
Is
that
this
was
the
crazy.
same place we go to?
Yeah, but the reason I spent that much is because it was a last minute thing where he was out of town Saturday for usually when I have my appointments and I didn't schedule one. So I kind of felt bad. I'm like, you kind of going out your way to like cut my hair today. And I just got off of work. I'm like, I'm gonna give you a $50 tip, basically, pause. Because you helping the brother out here. Like I've been looking like a Django extra, or so. I gotta support my boy, and he a real ass barber. He been holding it down for me for what, almost 2 years now. Yeah,
That's the
Almost 2
barber in
years.
the
Not long
back.
enough to be
The
charging
scheduling and
$30.
stuff.
Yeah. What'd you say, King?
Not long enough to be charging no fucking $30.
Nah,
That
he
shit
deserves
was
to get it.
good though. But nah, I don't pay $30 for my shit. I'm never doing that again.
I understand it though. But I'm gonna support my boy. But anyways, back on the subject on hand. So that stuff happens, and this is where it completely goes into shambles, bro. Like, so December 30th. A day, well, 31st, the day before rent. Or no, 30th, because that's when we had the New Year's the next day. So actually, December 29th, let's talk about that. King comes over and helps me build put together the shelf
That goddamn TV set.
TV stand, yeah. And it was already a red flag because god damn it, bro. That should have been assigned to, bro. Them niggas didn't even send me the right fucking screws for the goddamn shelf door, bro. So it was a GG on that. It is what it is. It looked retarded, but we gonna go with it. And already as it is, fuck niggas bitch is over there. She over so I was told like a week before that she was like sick, whatever. And I'm like, I'm under the assumption that they went and got tested because I'm like, you ain't, it's not Rona, is it, bro? Like, y'all all checked. Yeah, we're good, bro. It ain't no issue. I'm telling you, it's all good. I don't feel sick. I'm all good. I was like, oh, okay, I guess, man. And it was already weird that like they in the room, we're in the living room, they're in the kitchen, they having a full on like argument about man, King, I don't know if you remember it, bro. That shit was kind of funny, bro. He kind of getting frustrated and shit. And long story short, she quit her job again. And keep in mind, this nigga was boasting. We all went out to BJ's pause and got some drinks and stuff the night before. We all literally saying,
What was in the cup?
dog. We was literally talking to this nigga, fucking nigga having a mini intervention. It was an intervention. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, bro, what this nigga's over here tripping and seems stressed out. And we're thinking this nigga's being antisocial and not hanging because he wouldn't hang with us. And even then, when the whole squad would be there, and I'm talking about this is niggas that some of us that we all grew up together, and there's some that like King's fairly new to the group technically. What, like 2 years? Even two? It's been 2-3 years that you've been in the squad.
Yeah, probably like since pandemic started on some shit.
Yeah. So this nigga would literally go in a room with his girl and not fuck with us, basically. We're under an assumption that, oh, maybe it's her making that nigga go in there, which later find out that wasn't the case. And I believe it wasn't the case because the way that the nigga acted afterwards. But that nigga's boasting, talking about, oh man, I actually really love this girl. Honestly, like she's been stressing about money, but I told her I got her, I would support her, and I'm a loving boyfriend.
How that work out for you?
That was the lie detector test determined that was a lie. But that nigga was full of shit. And fast forward December 30th, like not even like a day later, bro. Like this nigga's like not even, he doesn't even tell me shit. He didn't text me nothing. It's a Friday. I'm having a good ass day, bro. Got my nails done, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, feel good in this bitch.
I need to get my shit done again, bro. Fuck, but my check gonna hit at the end of this week and it's GG's.
Yeah.
I thought he had some dog food. I thought Cutie Pie had some dog food.
What is this nigga on?
I'm looking.
Keke, mute your mic. So this nigga,
Oh my god.
I had to mute that nigga. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I'm having a good ass day. Got nails done. Got me some Shogun. Some hibachi. I'm like, yeah, this shit about to smack, man. and I walk in to the fucking I walk into the fucking apartment. This girl is in fucking tears. I mean, ugly tears and all. She moving her shit out. I'm like, the fuck is going on, bruh? Next thing I know, she over there telling me the whole life story, bro. Like, when I say this fuck nigga is not shit, bro, not shit at all. This nigga then got caught cheating. She done caught this nigga in 4K on the phone,
Have I
8K,
met
my
this
nigga.
person before?
No, not that I know of.
No.
Has he?
Yeah.
Has he been on the podcast?
No.
Yeah.
Cap.
Well, I
Hold
deleted
on.
the episode. Yes. Not on this podcast.
Does his name start with a Y?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
I said his name when I played the Ether beat.
Oh,
I say the nigga name again. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, what's his name?
Yachty.
Okay, what was his other name that I remember? Probably on the Discord
remember,
chat.
it was on the third episode, I believe. Nunchucks episode, Yabu.
Oh my god, okay. This is the teacher?
Yeah.
Wow, this guy is fucking pathetic.
I'm gonna get into that too.
Hey, yo, pathetic. Hey, damn, strong word coming from you. I love it.
Oh, we don't get into that.
Thanks, DA.
What was I gonna say? Oh, she's telling me that everything, the whole tea about it, caught him cheating on a Chinese dating app at that. I'm like, come on, bro. And this nigga's trying to make this is, oh my god, this is what pisses me off about it so much, yo. The nigga tried to go in the group chat and say, oh man. Now he didn't say this in the group chat. He told us to fucking 7. Talking about, oh, actually, I planned this out to, I made a fake account, ha ha ha, trolling to make it seem like I was cheating. Bro, you're not smart. Come on, bro. You ride the short bus. I'm sorry. You're not smart. Cut it the fuck out. You can't even take the trash out by yourself. What makes me think you can organize this, bro? You're not a supervillain. Stop it. But yeah, she tells me all that, shows me all that shit. I'm like, oh nah, this dude full of it. Then this is when I confirm everything where I was the one that was taking the trash out because the nigga was refusing to take the trash out. I was like, bro, this shit's stinking. I don't like coming home to shit. I like coming home to a place that smells good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A safe haven type thing. And when she told me that she thought that this nigga was taking the trash out and he was saying that he was doing it and all this other stuff, I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm pissed at this point, bro. She didn't even know this nigga had drank out of my cup. And she was like, bro, I don't even drink out of your stuff or fucking use your stuff. We have our own shit. So it was like, bro, I'm already like over it. And this nigga gonna walk in the door with his dog, like nothing ain't happened. Like you in this start this World War III fuck shit right here, bro. Like you didn't just kick your girl out. You didn't even have a conversation with me to say, hey, bro. Because think about it. If the situation I told you at the beginning of this, had that shit under control, right? But you didn't have the courtesy to tell me that day of, yeah, I just kicked out my girl. It's over with. You didn't have that conversation at all.
That's so wild that he really kicked his girl out after he cheated.
Mm-hmm.
That shit still got, like, I'm still pissed he really tried to get mad at me for calling him out on that shit. I'm like, bro, regardless of what y'all say to y'all relationship was at that point, unless she's truly on some bullshit, you didn't need to kick her out. And nigga, you're the one who was in the wrong right here. You weren't supposed to kick her out. Like shit, because she wasn't gonna go back home because of the shit that was happening there. So I'm just like,
I won't say her life story, but she has a fucked up life, and that's why I'm like, I don't like her, but I understand the shit she's was going through right now. Where it's like, bro, she has a fucked up life, and barely has any. Like her brother was like her last resort, where that nigga came there too, and I was so pissed, bro, that I left that out. I was so pissed that like literally, I called 7. I was like, hey, bro, because he was in town. I was like, hey, bro, pick me up, dog. I don't even want to be here right now. I'm fucking pissed right now. And King texted and said, "You gotta be a real nigga. It gotta be fucked up and so bad that you a nigga want to leave his own home."
I was literally just about to say that.
And like you know, you
I don't want to
dramatic
be
when
in
you
my
got a
own home.
house.
Get me out of here.
You
Like,
threw off the
damn.
vibe of my sanctuary. Get the fuck out of here.
It fucked up my whole vibe and my energy. I was like, bro, pick me up, bro. Let's go find some stuff for this New Year's party because I'm hyped up because I ain't never had a New Year's party at my own fucking place. I'm like, I'm hyped up. This is gonna be the first one. Wrong, nigga. That wasn't the day.
That is crazy.
And that's when the Rona stuff happened.
2020.
And that shit went down. And stuff was already, like I said before, stuff was already bad. It was stuff building up that is snowballed into this bullshit. So then when the Rona was the last straw, because I'm like, bro, you got me sick before. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You still shouldn't have been. And I cussed him out and told him afterwards, but I'm like, you shouldn't have done that shit to begin with. But for you to do it a second time, my nigga, and this time it's Rona. And I found out that my best friend Afro told me the nigga was bragging about it. He was talking about, oh yeah, I'm sick, ha ha ha, coughing and being like condescending and shit. I was like, yeah, nah, you're scum. Like you are a piece of
All right,
shit.
Kakashi, goddamn.
Like,
Like,
nah, like that's where I was like, I can't fuck
You
with you,
lower
bro.
life form. Like, hey, yo.
Because that's just like, bro, how could you be that scummy to like do some shit like that? Say some shit like that to come out for that to come out of your mouth. To niggas that we grew up with together. And to my best friend, I'm like, yeah, nah. I was done. I was like, don't talk to me, nigga. Stop calling my phone. I don't give a shit no more. Like, do not hit me up. You already crossed the line where you reneging on all your agreements and you being foul. I don't want to talk to you. So then I want to say a week goes by. I'm not talking to him or whatever. And he tries to like own up and try to do, not even own up. It was half-ass. We was like, what is it I got to do, man? Like, I know I fucked up. I'm like, bro, clean your guys. Start with like clean not only your part, like it shouldn't be no reason I'm vacuuming your own dog's fur. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't have had to buy my own mini vacuum for that. You need to be cleaning your own stuff, bro. And I'm like, start with your damn table. Cause you got shit all over that, bro. You got snacks and open snacks and crumbs and rice on there, bunch of mail on top. I'm like, bro, clean that the fuck up. And then I'm like, bro, you got orange sauce. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro, but it was sauce all over the walls and stuff, and on that nasty rack of the thumbnail. And I'm like, bro, start with the table, and then the day after, clean that stuff up. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. You're right, bro. You're completely right. I'll do better, and I'll go ahead and do it. I'm talking about like a month went by. He didn't do that. He didn't do it at all.
Of course he
I'm
didn't
talking
do that.
about-
He was just telling you what you wanted to hear.
And this is where the intervention had to happen, where all this stuff, the separate group chat happens, where me and OG are chilling in the living room watching Royal Rumble. We're having a good time, mind our own business. He comes home, he's pissed. I don't know what he's pissed about, whatever. Keep in mind, I paid my rent already ahead of time because I'm like, bro,
Rent.
I like to pay my shit at a time, not worried about it. This nigga has all that. I want you to keep in mind, this nigga has not paid any rent for basically because you pay a rent, you pay the month rent, you pay the rent for the month before. You know what I mean? Like it's January at the time, so you be paying for February's rent. And this nigga didn't pay any money for rent. Had the audacity to text me, "Oh, for now on, you need to pay $650 for your rent going forward. I said, who the fuck you think you talking to, bro? I'm like, one, that's a conversation you need to have in person. Two, I've already paid my rent. You haven't paid shit. Like, the fuck? I'm not paying that. Three, you reneged on every agreement.
American.
So
It's
you
free
got me
American
fucked up.
country, not a rent-free country.
Shut up.
But
What did Keke say?
don't pay attention to that, man.
I said
Okay,
it's American. I said it's American free country, not rent-free country.
What reference is that from?
Anyways, he says that, and I kid you not, this nigga burst through the door like some fucking like some cartoon, all pissed. Especially because I cussed him out. I said, nigga, you still got sauce on the fucking. I cussed him out. I flamed him. I'm not gonna lie. I flamed him the fuck up in that text, bro. When I'm thinking about it, because at that point, I didn't give a fuck anymore. Where I'm like, you don't get to say shit to me. You still a reneging on your agreements. I'm like, nigga, there's literally sauce on the wall. There ain't no sauce. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at it right here, bro. You didn't clean. I'm taking pictures because at this point, you call me a liar and you treat me like I'm fucking stupid. Where I'm like, bro, I'm looking at it right here. OG's right here seeing this stuff, how messy it is. You obviously haven't cleaned, so why the fuck am I gonna listen to you about anything, bro? He got pissed. He trying to be all aggressive and stuff and clean. I'm like, who the fuck? And the first thing I said, nigga, who the fuck you think you are busting through that door like that? And he started yelling. And you know me, I'm any energy you give, I'm gonna reciprocate that. And of course, I'm cussing the fuck out. And I said, bro, you better get out of my face. You better back up, because I will beat your ass. I don't give a fuck at this point. I will stump you to the finest wine, my nigga. And OG's like trying to calm me down, but I'm like, nah, I will stump this nigga out. He got 5 seconds, bro, because I'm not the one to play with. And of course, his bitch ass backed out and stuff. And then and this is where like this is where I was like, nah, I'm done. This nigga tried to talk down on me. Keep in mind the warehouse job, they let me go. And I'm not on no lazy motherfucker where it's like, oh, it took me weeks to get a job. Nigga, I had shit lined up. OG already had a job waiting for me. Emergency if need be, right? But I got hired onto another job, which the pay was okay. It's just the hours weren't guaranteed because it was a merchandising job, like merchandising for like retail stores in Houston. And it at least at the end of the day is paying the fucking bills, right? But he gonna sit there and say, "Oh, that's why you can't keep a job." I'm gonna say that's already a lie in itself, right there. There's another lie. I'm like, I'm documenting this because, nigga, I got a job the next day after I got let go. So that right there isn't a lie. And
That's
you try to
crazy.
act like you just teach
He said all that just for him not to. That's crazy. He said all that just for him not to be
That's
a real
right.
teacher.
Nigga,
He's not a real teacher. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. This nigga try to walk around the apartment like he's some teacher, but no, you're an elective teacher at that. And even then, I don't even believe you worked at the school because bro, there's no way you're a teacher where I get up pretty early. Like with a warehouse job, I had to get up at like 5 because it wasn't that far. So there's no reason why I'm up and you're not up. Then when I get home, if I'm off one of those days or I get off early and I see your bitch ass there at fucking 12 in the afternoon or 10 a.m. in the morning, that's strange. No teachers going to work this late. We're getting off this early. Like, stuff not adding
Only
up.
time you do that the only time you do that as a teacher is if you like a substitute, if that.
And even then, ain't no way you got that much PTO.
Unless that nigga got, because well, you know, I was working at the middle school and shit. We can do half days. They come in at like 10 or 11 or something. And all that. We just got to put that shit in.
Ain't no reason to have no half day every fucking day, though.
Oh, no. Not unless that nigga got PTO.
I mean, it went for a whole month where I'm seeing this. So I'm like, something ain't adding up. So for you to talk down on somebody, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You can get the fuck out of here with that shit. And even then, that's when shit was lining up where I had the new job, which I won't say, but it's salary pay and it's paying the bills. It's paying the bills. So he didn't even know I had that shit lined up because I'm like, I don't talk to you no more. You don't fuck with me. You don't fuck the squad apparently. So like, nah. And then that was another thing. The nigga, I left that out. That nigga exiled himself out of the squad. So I don't want to deal with I said the squad name, Loader Squad. He don't want to deal with the Loader Squad no more. Not the actual, not Tyler Creator shit, but that's what we used to call ourselves. So I don't want to be part of the Loader Squad no more. And he left out of the group chat and shit. I'm just like,
Bye.
okay, bye, nigga. Like that if that's what you truly want and truly desire, cool. That don't matter to me. But after that incident where the nigga got in my face, bro, and that shit was nice. That was sweet. That nigga made a whole group chat, bro, without me in it, to instigate shit, to think niggas is gonna be on his side and talking crazy, talking about, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Like, we gotta set up, not even, he didn't want to set up an intervention first. He was like, oh, I gotta have Saint, you know, break the lease but not break it. Like, he would have to leave the apartment and stuff like that, and saying stuff out of context. Oh, do you want to pay his rent and stuff? Like, I'm like, come on now, don't lie like this. I got the receipts for every conversation. Don't tell the homies. One, don't bring the homies into shit that have nothing to do with them. For one. Two, don't tell the homies lies that are blatant lies. Like, it just kept going on. He's like, Saints hogging up all the room. I'm like, oh really? I'm taking pictures. I'm like, you see this? This nigga's taking the entire fridge. The freezer, I literally only had like the top of the freezer. And even then, the ice box is there in the freezer. So I got half of the fucking freezer. Keke, stop scratching your goddamn beard, snitch. God damn it. Hear that shit in the mic. But yeah, he was lying about that, saying I'm hogging up the host spaces, and he's talking about, oh, Nick, this dude, he took my spot in the fucking cabinets for the fucking like for like food and stuff, like basically kind of like, because we didn't have a pantry, it was just like cabinets that we used. And I'm like, nigga, no, you took up one spot that didn't make any sense. You're already taking up the top part, and you didn't clean up your messes where it was literally molded fucking potatoes to the point where the juices was coming out of the potatoes and was all in the cabinets. I had to clean that up. And it's like, bro, you're not cleaning the cabinets, you're not cleaning the fridge, you're not cleaning out the fucking microwave. I'm doing all of this. You don't clean the stove. I'm talking about this food everywhere in the stove, and it's fucking disgusting, my boy. Burnt the fuck up. Where I'm like, nah, man, this is getting out of hand. And he was doing stuff on purpose. He even admitted he was doing stuff to like piss me off. Like, he would kept moving my goddamn chairs. I'm just like, why are you keep doing this shit, bro? You're instigating shit to where I had to tell Seven a couple times. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna kill this nigga. Allegedly, I'm gonna kill this nigga, bro.
Allegedly.
Like, I'm losing it. Where I'm like, bro, if he does this one more time, I'm gonna tell him to chill out, because I will beat the shit out of him if he keeps instigating, escalating shit. It was to the point where Seven was like, hey, do not interact with this dude. And he told him, do not interact with Saint. Y'all go your separate ways. We're gonna have an intervention on, what was it, like a Friday? Yeah, it was a Friday. And that's when the shit where, he actually suggested intervention in the first place. Fuck nigga did. At first he was all like, oh, no, yeah. He instigated that shit and wanted to do the intervention. Seven agreed to it, and that's when they had that conversation. And the nigga didn't show up to his own intervention. And everybody's just like, all right, I guess it is what it is. And some of the boys were trying to like Crispy. He's been on a podcast. You remember Crispy? He tried to like be devil's advocate each other, and so the coconut try to be devil's advocate. They're like, okay, maybe celebrate some shit, and then Crispy was like, I actually think I know what's going on here. I think the nigga didn't want to show up. I don't mean to be biased, but I mean this is what it seems like. And he said, Coconut, call 7 just to confirm it. And that's when 7 said, yeah, I told him to wait. And Crispy said, you know what? Nah. It's exactly what I just said happened. It's like, bro. And days went on. And I told 7, I told everybody, I was like, hey, bro, I'm good off this intervention. I don't need this shit. I had like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of shit. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. The nigga clearly doesn't give a fuck and doesn't want to show up for his own intervention. So why the fuck should I have homies waste their gas, their time for bullshit that has nothing to do with them? I said, if he wants to talk about it, he needs to be a grown man and talk about it. Because this shit is just getting out of hand and childish. And it was even weird to the point where this nigga had the audacity to be like, oh, I won't talk to him in their own apartment, but he can get some coffee with me sometime.
The fuck?
Nigga, what?
The fuck? I'm like, who the fuck does this nigga think he is? Like, what the? I'm like, this nigga retarded? Like, what? I'm sorry, I used the R word. I'm sorry, bro. I used it.
I was
I
waiting for this nigga
apologize.
to
I know that's
break.
not the right word to say, but that's just how I felt in that moment. That's still to this day, just thinking about that moment because it's like it's so frustrating that you got to be sick in the head and delusional to start all this shit and escalate it away and the stuff that you did, and be so pussy that you can't have a conversation with me. You can't have a conversation in our own apartment, but you want to go and have a conversation at coffee. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, no, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to set me up to where I'm the angry black man. I get kicked out or arrested because I didn't beat an Asian man at a fucking Starbucks. It's not happening, bro. Like, get the fuck on with that shit. And he still would do like petty shit, but like I had to be the one because I think we hung out for something. I don't know what the fuck we were doing, but we hung out for something, and I got fed up. I said, I banged on his door. I said, get the fuck out here, bro. We need to talk. Like, I'm over this. Like, this petty shit, you gotta cut it out because I'm not dealing with this no more. And the nigga was trying to be like, oh, I felt bad, you know, just because you paused and I felt like I had to help you. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no, you didn't. You just a narcissistic motherfucker that's on some shit, bro. Like, come the fuck on, bro. You got a huge ass ego and you gotta stop. Like, I'm not here for your bullshit. I'm not gonna interact with you like that at all. We're just waiting until this lease is over, and that was literally 6 months in. Not 8 months, not 12. That was literally 6 months in when that whole Rona situation happened.
What a time to be alive.
And that shit was a fucking headache. I know I missed some stories. I know King probably know a lot of stuff. Like, oh yeah, so it was a point where last month I got fed up to the point where I was like, I'm not taking trash out. I'm sick of this fucking smell. You refuse to take trash out, so I would leave his trash allegedly on his chair outside on the patio. And literally, I kid you not, Warwolf, I bet you that trash is still there. Because when I moved my shit out, it was still there. Even a week after.
Oh my god.
Nasty motherfucker.
The first time I took his trash and left it out to the front, I couldn't do anymore. That's why I left it on the chair, allegedly, because there were ants everywhere. I sent it in the Snapchat group chat. I don't know if you saw it, but it was everywhere. It was disgusting. I had to spray the whole entire apartment and clean it up because of that dumb
That raid.
And that took like a whole 30 minutes, bro. Yeah, I think that's pretty much. Oh, he went through my mail too. That's another thing like that escalated
Bro.
shit where, yeah, he was looking through my mail. Oh, I saw some stuff from the bank. I was a little concerned. I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at my shit, bro? I'm like, nigga, that's a claim because somebody tried to hack into my shit. Like, you shouldn't be looking at my stuff to begin with. I'm like, the fuck, nigga, like. But it was this stuff that piled up. Like, Kane, did I miss anything, bro? Before we close out.
Nah, that's pretty much it. Shit, because he was going over shit you already fucking said and everything too.
But yeah, then this is exactly why we had part 2, because that was a lot, bro. Where I don't know how I made it through that. God must have been testing me or something, because that, man, I really honestly say it's better not to even like if you truly have to, because of this living situations, I get it, but it's best to just save money or whatever and just get your own place, bro. Get a second job if you need to, or find a different higher paying job, because that roommate shit is not worth it. Especially if you don't know a nigga like that, bro. And that's where I fucked up. But yeah, fuck that nigga. I don't wish him the best.
I wish that nigga the worst. I wish him the Damian Lillard treatment.
Yeah, usually I don't wish stuff on people, but like I really, really, really suggest
That's all. That's
like
all.
Lord, I know this is messed up, but I really suggest. Oh, I'm not gonna suggest because that's not my role. I'm not God, but let's hear me out. Hear me out, Lord.
Hear me out.
I think that nigga deserves the hottest seat in hell. I'm talking about he needs to be in a chair chained up with Ares or something and Hades. Like, nah, like
Destroy my enemies and my life is yours.
like the scene from This Is the End, and Satan had a big ass cock. Like
I'm gone.
What? What?
I'm gone.
No, hear me out. And he fucked Jonah Hill. I think that shit should happen to him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to be on my Eddie Brock shit. Like I have to do that, bro. Like
Parker?
yeah, Eddie Brock went into a church and prayed for that nigga. That nigga's down.
Jeez.
But
I
no,
want you to kill Peter Parker.
all jokes aside, though, like in all seriousness, I don't wish that nigga the best, but I do not want to interact with that dude anymore. And I like Lord, seriously, like I'm not joking right now. I'm being like very serious that like I pray that he does not ever have another roommate, because he would stress them out, and I don't think they would make it, bro. Either it would end with a homicide, or something else bad would go wrong, where a suicide would happen, because like he's one of the worst roommates and worst human beings I've ever met in my life. And I really pray that there's some healing or something done, because it's
in the words of Kanye,
ridiculous.
find God.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, another fun episode, or just roasting. We probably gonna I won't say get copyright strike, but we definitely not gonna get monetized on YouTube. We probably never will get monetized on YouTube. But if you listen on YouTube, hit that like button, comment, because for some odd reason the algorithm won't work unless that happens, bro. Like, listen, we've been going on for 2 years, bro. Hit us with a like, something, bro. Help us grow. If you're on Apple, definitely Apple and Spotify, definitely hit the 5 stars, 4 stars, 3. If you're the nigga that hit the 1 star, fuck you, bro. Like, I got murder beef with you. But hit the 5 stars for us, bro. If you enjoy the show, it definitely will help us grow. I've been seeing the growth happen. I mean, we got people worldwide in Brazil, Saudi Arabia, Germany, Switzerland. I mean, different places, bro. Like, I didn't know. Like, when I looked at that shit and it said we got listeners in Brazil, even though it's a small percentage and like majority of our listeners are in the US, it still shocks me, and it actually makes me a little bit happy that like there's a variety of listeners all over the fucking world listening to the Delayed W podcast. And if you appreciate it, definitely hit that 5 star. If you listen on Amazon Music, I don't know if there's a rating system. If there is, hit that rating system for us. And for sure, if you're an Anchor supporter, if you just want to support us, we do take donations, my boy. But we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Where is that nigga Keke?
Gone.